Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see how we can make this one look a treat. Gonna maybe reduce it a bit, but I'm really missing a loved one, folks. Let's see how we go. I really miss my partner Luigi, who I have no access to. I'm trying to make these often funny photocopier demos. He's into photocopiers as well, so he'll enjoy what he sees. I know he will. I'm actually thinking, yeah, we're going to leave it. I was going to go there, but I didn't. Anyway, let's see what we have. We have here a sequined puffer jacket. So we've got sequined jacket, and that's the hood. Looks very, very warm. I feel like keeping it for myself, to be honest, folks. Wondering if we're going to unzip it a little bit, or we're going to leave it zipped up and just focus on the hood. We're going to make something interesting out of the hood, so I'm just going to put it on the glass. I actually think I don't know if I need to reduce it, but I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on television, and it's really been a difficult thing to do, to try and promote this stuff. I don't get sponsors, I don't get anyone, no endorsements, nothing. It's all on my own. I do my own shit. I don't get any major amounts of help, at least not with making the videos. I surely don't have anyone. Now that looks a bit narrow, but basically I don't have any assistance with what I do, pretty much. I'm going to push this up higher into the corner. I'm going to enlarge it, not reduce it, but I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get my work out there, and self-promotion is all I know. I haven't got, as I said, no sponsors or anything, so it's taking my money. It consumes a lot of money that I don't really have much of, so I have to keep going at it. That looks interesting, but it's too far up, so I'm trying my best to make something of this, and it's not as easy as it looks. Self-promotion, while it's in some ways is easy because you're not waiting around for people to recognise your work, it's fucking difficult. And the TV channels that I'm targeting, they don't appear to like the stuff that I have on offer. They like all the negative stuff, all the traditional stuff: death, disease, disaster, destruction, house fires, what else? House fires and murder, suicide. Oh, that's a twist for them, when murder becomes twisted up in suicide and murder suicide. We just had one recently. We don't seem to get them as many as we used to, but you get my drift. They just play all that really bad, horrible shit. You know, drive-by shootings, car accidents, as well as the big ticket items like COVID-19. But at least with COVID-19, it can be a useful information resource on what to do next and what not to do. But it's not. But I don't like the way they go on about it as well. too much. So you really, now I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to push it up further. Going to push it up a little bit, and we're going to make an enlargement, a different kind, a stretched enlargement. So the vertical is, what have I done? Now we're going to move it up a bit. But basically I just hate the way the news channels like to just beat up on the negativity, and they just keep beating it up, should I say. They keep churning it and churning it. When it's like COVID-19, it's like they have live hookups to say, let's go across to this place, this hospital, this place, this location, and I hate it when they do that, when they get a bit carried away. I know we have to know about COVID and its movements, but we don't want to get too fucking obsessed with it to the point where all common sense and decency goes out the window. So we have to fucking be a little bit, make it a little bit less of a junket. We have to fucking, I do get sick of all this overkill. It's not 100 and something, it's 100 and something, 200 and something, 180, and this one's going to go bigger. I've got a feeling I've done this wrong. It's not an easy one to do. Yeah, that looks interesting. Wondering if maybe we've made it too big on the vertical, and maybe the horizontal could go a bit more, maybe not. Maybe make the vertical a bit smaller. But I really do get a bit I do get frustrated with the way the news is presented and how much they focus on shit. And there's no room for my stuff. I put my heart, mind and soul into this, folks. I don't just, I'm not doing this just for a fucking kick. I'm not doing this just, I need to be out there on television because I'm trying to get in touch with my partner, and I can't find him unless these TV channels decide they're going to cooperate. They have to cooperate, otherwise my stuff will never make it. It'll never make it, folks. It'll just be nothing. It's really not good. I really miss my partner. I'm actually going to think we're going to just run with it. But I really miss my partner, and it's really difficult trying to get my stuff out and trying to make something of it. I'm not doing this just for the fun of it. I'm doing this because I'm serious about getting in touch with my partner, and I really hate the loneliness and desolation that I feel being away from him. And it's up to the TV channels, it's their power and might, to send my videos to the airwaves, and I can find Luigi and put the past behind me. My past haunts me every day, folks. I can't even listen to a song on the radio without feeling, or not just a song on the radio, music in general. I can't enjoy music because I'm so fucking depressed. I can't enjoy things, folks. I'm lonely. I'm dying. Dying of a broken heart, folks. Put it this way. And I know most people could say that I should just pull up stumps with him and just, so to speak, if I use a cricketing term, commonly used to say we're going to finish, pull up stumps. I can't just pull up stumps and walk away like a cricketer on a cricket match. I have to find this person. I'm not going to live very long if I'm going to be spending it on my own, regretting what I did in the past. I can't. I will die. Anxiety kills, depression kills, and loneliness kills. It is fucking dreadful, folks. And I suppose, news channels probably wouldn't give a flying fuck because they always report on negative things, that someone's died, someone's hurt. Oh, goody goody. Oh, fucking goody goody. Oh, I love that schadenfreude, that pleasure in someone else's misery. That's the news. Schadenfreude. So, yeah, and my work is too much romantic. There's no room for romance these days. Bad news is more satisfying, it seems, than a love story, which this could become. If these stupid channels would just pull their fingers out of their asses and fucking broadcast my stuff. Anyway, that's come up better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.